I'm going to use Glacier Blue right there. This is a nice soft blue that looks a lot like a glacier underwater. Looks much darker in the bottle. What's nice about the pigmentation of this is that you don't need much. You can kind of see at the top there what it'll look like when it thins out in the plastic. Resin will have a very similar effect. So you can do just a couple drops for a very light effect. Kind of see what that looks like there. That'll just very softly pigment it. It'll look like water. This pigmentation is good for resin paintings when you want just a soft touch of color to highlight or to tone your painting. For example, if I had a lot of blues and grays in a painting, I might want to use something very soft like this to give it a richer look. Or if I used warm colors, I'd want to use maybe a soft yellow to enrichen the resin. But I'm doing an ocean painting, so that's a little too soft. So I'm going to go quite a bit more here. Say that's about 12 drops more. You can see what it looks like when it sits on. Alcohol ink doesn't disrupt the way resin sets because the alcohol evaporates. So that's what's nice about it. And if you go low and slow, you can kind of get a feel for what kind of pigmentation you're going to get on the painting. So as you can see, it's taking on just a little bit more thick of a color. If you hold it against the knife like this, see in the cup it'll look much thicker because the light's reflecting. So what you want to focus on is this, what's on the knife. That's thickness is about what the thickness of your painting will be. So you can kind of test what the color will come out like. And then you got to make sure you get all the stuff at the bottom. It's a little stubborn and doesn't always want to come out right. So I'm going to keep adding. I want more blue, more Glacier Blue. It's a beautiful color. It just has so much watery vibrance to it that just screams tropical waters, Arctic waters, ocean, ocean, ocean. Well-deserved name. Okay, so you can kind of see the drip test will show you the color very effectively. So that's a good way to test mixing your resins with alcohol ink for pigmentation. And again, I use Glacier Blue by T-Rex Inks.